Picture this. You are faced with two choices, one of which was conventional, something that you would usually do, and the second was unconventional, something outside your comfort zone. In this situation, you choose the unconventional option. Some would use this as an example of using our free will. What is free will? According to the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, free will is used to describe a significant kind of control over our actions. It is generally believed that the decisions that we make and our actions are completely under our control. The example I gave earlier is a debatable example of free will. Studies have suggested that our brains make decisions before we are even aware of them. It shows that our brains begin to process information to 10 seconds before we're even aware of the decision. That's insane. This means that the choices that we believe we are making freely may have already been predetermined by the workings of our own brain. There are several factors that affect free will and our decision-making. Those factors are genetics, environment, and past experiences. These factors can have a significant impact on determinism. In this rapidly advancing world of AI, it's changing the world and it's changing the way we work and we live. In this scenario, it is possible that it changes our perceptions. We can clearly see Google's AI-powered ads leading us towards specific online content that they believe would be appropriate for us based on the data that they've collected. This raises the question whether the choices that we make are truly ours, or they're just a product of these algorithms that lead us and make us know, oh, this is what we want. This is what I want. When it is known that free will is minimal, it is known as determinism. Determinism asserts that all human events, including human actions, are influenced by past events and natural laws. Indeterminism, on the other hand, states that events can have multiple possible outcomes. This fundamental difference changes our understanding of decision-making. If we were to accept free will, accept determinism, accept indeterminism, it would have impacts, different impacts, on society as a whole. Is it fair to walk into a courtroom and invoke a deterministic view, saying, I'm not guilty? There were external factors affecting my behavior. I'm not guilty. Or would it be fair to invoke an indeterministic view and say, I take responsibility for my actions? Evidently, it has many implications on our legal and our moral systems. If we don't accept this, if we don't accept determinism, it means that we have free will. We must consider the consequences of arriving at a conclusion to this debate. For even though it's a very important topic, this debate of determinism versus indeterminism is unresolved. If we accept free will, it means that we can continue supporting the idea that all humans are responsible for their actions. We accept moral responsibility. And if we reject it, are we just puppets of this world that we live in, just doing what we're meant to? Although there is minimal evidence of free will, we must implement both sides of this debate into our lives. We must. It is very beneficial. To conclude, free will is a complex concept that is debated upon quite often. We must weigh each side of the debate and of determinism and indeterminism and come to our own subjective conclusions, because coming to a conclusion to this debate would be damaging. The next time you make a decision and it ends up going wrong, remember, it is your brain. It isn't you. Thank you.